Hello everyone, it's Firemac and we're back with more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Okay, so we kind of scrolled down too far there. We were at 500. First time we're in the Corridor of Darkness. Kind of important, not really. Side story stuff. Okay, so before I go on, this little guide that I'm throwing here, they kind of tossed in some extra cutscenes here. I guess it's in the timeline of when the browser, yeah, they're like doing release order kind of thing. I will make note of it here, but these cutscenes that I'm about to mention do not happen until after the Keyblade War is over in Key. And when I say Key, I mean Chi, the browser game. And these cutscenes have not been re-released in Union Cross. So, if you want the full picture, I suggest you look these up. And just keep in mind that these happen after the end of the browser game. So Kingdom Hearts Key credits, so that's literally the credits, and the cutscene's called The World You Wished For. So put that in the search engine, watch that if you want to know, but just recall that it happens after the browser game is over. I don't recommend you watch it right now, but it's something to keep in mind. Also, there's two other ones, Awakening and Dark Footsteps. Those are two extra cutscenes that happen after the credits have rolled, I believe. Dark Footsteps for sure. I'm not sure when Awakening plays, nor do I remember what it's about. I'd have to look it up right now, but those are all cutscenes that are not in Union Cross right now that I am aware of. I don't know if the recent update added any of this. I doubt it. I don't think so. But I would suggest you look those up, but not now. If you're following this along, if you're following this video series along just for the important tidbits, wait for me to actually cover the Keyblade War, because I will cover the Keyblade War, because those cutscenes did get transferred into Union Cross. They are in this game. So when the time comes, I will go through those. Just so you guys know. So if you want to do this in like some kind of order, after I go through that, go watch those cutscenes that I just mentioned. I'll say them one more time. The World You Wish For, Awakening, and Dark Footsteps. 3 different cutscenes, all that play in the browser game. Key, written as Chi. Kingdom Hearts Key. Alright? Okay. Now let's get back to where we were. So this is all not in the guide. 501 here. Actually, let me just see. Friends or rivals? Let me see what this side story was about. Okay, yeah, so we just meet other Keyblade wielders. And we're like, oh, I'm your rival, I'm not your friend. Rivals? We're supposed to be friends. We're on the same side. I'm just replaying these real fast because I don't quite remember how it plays out. It's not listed in this guide at all for cutscenes, so like, what? Hold on, there's a little something on my screen. Alright, so according to this guide, I'm gonna be skipping like, don't you have friends to be making somewhere? Also, he was worried about you. He was your friend. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sorry. I do want to mention, I mentioned those cutscenes a little too early. They don't actually come up until later, and but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. There's actually no... Alright, forget I said that. I don't want to confuse you. I just mentioned them a little too early, but that's fine. Because this is all extra stuff. To the castle once more. This is like extra stuff. Hold on. I just want to see the dialogue a little bit. Okay, yeah, we were just messing with Keyblade wielders. Yeah, this is filler. We're meeting with random Keyblade wielders. Next, if I recall, yeah, we like saved this random dude from this snowman. Yeah, see, there he is. Our quote-unquote rival slash friend, who we're never going to see again. So don't worry about him. Thanks, but I don't understand why I'm even after all the things I said, because you suck, dude. You suck. Alright. Where were we? Right, okay, so I was just making sure what all this filler was about. What is this filler about? Mission to Dark... What a perfect day, got our Lux? Was that it? Is that literally it? Alright, whatever. Alright, so it's just more filler, more filler. I want to get to the good stuff, which is right here. Yes, it happens after this one. It happens after this filler. So it's still a part of this filler. We finish up the filler. Oh no, it's an invisible! We kick his butt. Excuse me. I don't want to hit skip quite yet, because it might be in this same cutscene here. Okay, no. Okay, here we go. This is the important cutscene. Cheerthy was lagging a lot behind there. You did great out there, champ! I know it's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. I know, but if you give up now, the other unions will get ahead. But why does that matter? How did he talk to us before they came out of the portal? Is she telepathic? It's not a competition. Or at least it shouldn't be. Our goal is to protect the light is the same. Sorry. There's no need for us to fight. Who are you? She's another important character. The name's Skuld. You're Firemac, right? So we met Ephemer and this is Skuld. Nice to meet you. Ephemer told me all about you. Don't look so surprised. He used to be in my party, you know. We met not long after I became a Keyblade wielder. There was never a dull moment with him around. But then one day he just quit. I was really upset about it for a while. But then he showed up in my dream the other night and told me to find you. Yeah, so he is using his powers awakening to go to dreams. So right now he's technically in the final world? I don't know why he's there. I don't know if they ever reveal that. I don't know if they're going to reveal that. Why? Good question. I was actually hoping you could tell me. See, I don't really understand why he was in my dream to begin with. But he asked me to go with you. So here I am. Here I am! He was in your dream too? What'd he say? Skuld's a cutie. Little cutie pie. He's waiting for you then, huh? Why don't we go to the place where you're supposed to meet him? I don't know if this ever pans out. No way! Master Abba told us to stay away from there. Well, there has to be a reason she said that. And I have a feeling it's the same reason Ephemer asked me to go with you. So let's get What was that? Oh! Ah! It came from nearby. Let's go, Firemac. You got it, Skuld. Hey, where are you going? Guys! Guys! What are you doing? You shouldn't be going out there. You shouldn't be doing that. So we're about to see a cutscene that also plays out in back cover. Kind of. We get it more in back cover. We just gotta get a little. We get a little glimpse of it here. Very small glimpse here. And it's the scene where Envy and Aced are fighting. Because Aced's a big dummy. Big dummy dumb. The foretellers! Oh no. Why are they fighting? Because Aced is a dummy and thinks she's the traitor. Ephemer was right. And you would learn that in back cover if you go watch it. It's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Just before I woke up, he told me the end of the world is near. The end? Yeah. After what we just saw, I can't help thinking it's true. This world will disappear just like Ephemer did. Let's go! Hey, we spoke again. What? Lead the way? Wait, what? What just happened? The end of the world? Oh my god! What's this? Darklings? What could they be? Well, if you play Kingdom Hearts 3, you might have an idea already. What did I? Ox. Lux. Give Lux. Not a chance. Give me Lux. So, basically, these are just other Keyblade wielders that fall into the darkness. That's all it is. So they're like, kind of like Heartless, but they're still Keyblade wielders that got transformed by the darkness. And if you recall, Aqua went through something like that in Kingdom Hearts 3. So, there's your correlation. Aren't you? Long time no see. So it is you. You don't look very happy to see me. Come on, I was just trying to help. I thought if I took away everyone's Lux, there'd be no reason to fight over it anymore. Aren't I the greatest? That color. You like my new look? You've been tainted by darkness. Darkness? What's wrong? Do you hate darkness? Well, let me tell you a little secret. Light and dark are two halves of the same coin. They're like day and night. One can't exist without the other. So you should embrace it like they did. You mean those three used to be human? You betcha! See, they're explaining it now. I know I kind of jumped the gun on explaining it, but... Were they wielders too? Righto, but unlike you, those three can no longer use the power of metals. The strength they fought you with was all their own. To be perfectly honest, they were pretty wimpy before. But darkness has a way of finding those with weak hearts and making them strong. Isn't darkness so sweet? Those aren't the teachings! This is not the way! Teachings meetings! The truth of this world isn't something you can teach, Jersey! It's something you have to learn for yourself! Who is your wielder? Where are they? Closer than you think. We'll get an answer to that later on. I won't spoil it now. But to those who know, you know. Taking a little swig of water. So yeah, so the story's kind of ramping up, right, guys? So this apparently doesn't have any important cutscenes, but gotta find out from her. I'm gonna play it out because it's just a part of the same quests. Oh, hey, Skuld, we have to hurry. Let's go, Firemac. God, doing that stupid little laugh has messed up my throat. I'm like slightly sick. I don't know what it is, guys. Alright, so we're back in important cutscene territory. There's Skuld again. Let's see what she has to say. We have to hurry. Let's go for it. She said that in the last one. It's whatever. We're gonna kill things at 3 times speed. Ba-da-bee-dee-ba-do. Beep-a-do. Beep-a-dee. Beep-a-da-ba-do. Okay, cutscene time. Is there where you last met with Ephemer? Yup. Yup. There has to be something up ahead. Are you sure this is a good idea? Between those 3 weirdos and that dark Cheersy, I don't have a good feeling about this. Pat, pat, silly old bear. You know your way around the tower, don't you? Yeah, why do you ask? Well, I was hoping you could show us the way. I suppose I could. But this area's off limits, so once you get a quick peek, we're out of here, okay? Got it. Bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop. So yeah, spoiler, unfortunately, Master Envy is the boss. But this is a semi-important cutscene. I mean, it is kind of a big deal. What is this place? This is the final room. The Foreteller's Chamber. Do you think Ephemer was here? I don't know. But there's no one here now and nothing to see. Can we go now? I guess. I was just expecting more. It's kind of a letdown, really. I wonder what's so important about this place. What are you doing here? Dun dun dun. Master Envy! We're so sorry. We were just looking for someone. Cheerthy, I expected more from you. You know this area is off limits. I'm sorry. I caught another wielder in here just the other day. A friend of yours? Yes, he is. I spoke again. So he was here! Did you talk to him? Yes, but you must know his union gathers Lux for a reason that contradicts ours. He befriended you to get his hands on information, nothing more. But he is a threat no longer. Did you... Is Ephemer... He's gone. Firemac? How could you? What are you going to do? Nothing! Master Envy, this is my fault. All of it. They didn't do anything wrong. Oh, silly old bear. You know, you're not a bear at all. You're like a dog cat thing. Firemac! Keen Hearts team. This whole thing was my idea. I was the one who wanted to look for Ephemer. And for good reason. You see, I've gone to different worlds to gather Lux. A lot of effort has gone into the contributions to my union. I've even had to fight those I consider my friends. I've done everything that was expected of me without a second thought. And then I met Ephemer. We didn't know each other for very long, but he left a lasting impression. Not all of our memories are good ones. In fact, he even broke one of our promises. No matter what happened, I knew we were still friends. But you took him away from me. I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel hurt. Maybe that means I have darkness in my heart. I don't care. But I can't let you get away with what you did to my friend. Even if I have to fight you, even if I don't stand a chance, even if I may disappear. I will, because I know in my heart that Ephemer would do the same if he were here. Master Envy, I mean no disrespect, but this is something I must do. So be it. Firemac! Had a little fun with that one. And shoot him out, dead. That went well. What do you guys think? Also, I'm considering letting this episode run a little longer because, you know, it is kind of a big deal. You know, I completely won that very easily. I'm on the ground, nearly dead. And we're no longer in the room? We're no longer in the foreteller room. I just noticed that. Congratulations, you fought admirably. Master Rava! Dun dun dun! Plot twist! Plot twist! Plot twist! Master Rava? Yeah, so, spoiler alert, depending on your union, you would have fought your own leader. I actually don't know how that would play out if you were in Vulpes. Would you still fight Ava? I actually don't know. I might look that up later. Firemac, Skuld. Thank you for showing me the strength of your hearts. I hope you'll forgive me for deceiving you, but the foreteller you fought? The room you were in? Were both merely projections. But why? What was the point? It's as Ephemer stated in your dream. The world will soon end. But if all wielders disappear, along with it, there will be no one left to drive away the ensuing darkness. So we must prevent this at all costs. My role in all this is to gather wielders with great potential regardless of their unions. They must survive for the world after. The world after? This is also... I don't understand. What happened to Ephemer? Ephemer must have caught wind of the fact that there was more to everything than he'd been taught, so he started questioning things. He went looking for the truth because he knew there was one to be found. That's how I knew he was the one I could count on to lead the dandelions in my stead. Dandelions? They're a special group of Keyblade wielders that will remain after the rest of us are gone. It was my role to put the dandelions together, but I have to be there when the inevitable events unfold. So I need someone to replace me when I'm gone. And I chose Ephemer. He accepted, and now he's far away from here, waiting. So then... he's alright? Yes, he's fine. However, this world is not. There is a wielder who has been corrupted, and it's truth that you saw earlier. is proof of that. There's something I want to say, but it's kind of a spoiler. Let's just say I know who the corrupted wielder is. But I want the world to come to be filled with light. That's why only wielders with a strong resistance to darkness are chosen as dandelions. So I ask both of you, will you join us? So this is important. The player character is asked, will they join the dandelions? Of course, Master Ava, thank you. So Skuld joins without a second thought. But what about us, the player character? What will we choose? Firemac? What will happen to the others? The ones who aren't chosen? They will have no choice but to fight in the Keyblade War. The Keyblade War? I'm afraid it's inevitable. Inevitable. May I take some time to think about my decision? Firemac? Of course, take all the time you need. This decision is yours to make, and you should do what feels right. Also, this is the most we'll ever talk, by the way. We never talked as much in the future. Just ask that you keep this to yourselves. I'm afraid that the future is a very sensitive subject. Firemac, what's holding you back from joining the Dandelions? You get to see Ephemer again. Ephemer's my friend, and he's important to me. But so is everyone else, and I can't just abandon them. I understand. Can I share a story? When I became a Keyblade wielder, I was so excited I even made my own party, but no one wanted to join it. Finally, after what seemed like ages, Ephemer did. For a long time, it was just the two of us. Just the two of us. But as time passed, others joined us, and we spent all our time gathering as much luck as possible. With our busy schedule, Ephemer and I spoke less and less, until one day he turned to me and said, "Skuld, you'll be alright on your own now." And then he left. I continued to collect lucks with my party members, but I guess people started to lose interest. One by one they left, until one day it was just me again. And you know what? Everyone was right. I was fine on my own. I never forgot about him, though. And I know he never forgot about me either, because he led me to you. And you helped me see so much. Thanks, Firemac. Now I just have to thank Ephemer, and the only way to do that is to join the Dandelions. Thanks for everything. This cutscene that we're watching right now is also in back cover. Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies, for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, there is war. You mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is on all your hands, as is the world's light. May your heart be your guiding key. And there's that line. That evergreen line. Alright, so that cutscene was a long one. we're technically not done with this batch of... No, wait. That was actually it. We're back in Filtertown. In fact... Yeah, this is actually... I'm gonna cap it off right here because we're back in Agrabah, and guess what? We're finding Abu. We're finally finding Abu, guys. Holy crap. The story arc of finding Abu is finishing right here, right now. Oh my god. Check it out. This is still not the Agrabah story plot, just so you know. In fact, I'm just gonna skip this. Alright. We're gonna kick his butt here. Boom, dead. I'm gonna let the cutscene play here. And wait for it, there it is, Abu! We found Abu, guys. And it took how many quests? 585 quests to find Abu. 585 quests, guys. To find freaking Abu! And the reason I keep mentioning we haven't done the movie plot yet, because we are going to do the movie plot. So, even though Agrabah was one of the first worlds we got introduced to in this game, and while all the other freaking worlds have gone through their little movie plots, or whatever plots, we even got Beast Castle and finished it before we even touched Agrabah's actual story. And that's why Agrabah is a freaking meme in this game. So yeah, we found Abu. And we're gonna end it there, guys. This episode's been kind of long. I might start making these episodes all 30 minutes long, because there's a lot of cutscenes to go through. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're officially in the 500s, and we're gonna be in the 600s next time. We might even actually get to the Keyblade War next time. Who knows? But until then, it's Firemac signing out. Catch you later, everybody. Toodles.